Hello, beautiful. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm so excited to share with you this magic healing water. It has been an absolute game changer for me. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Shannon Ryan, and I have been a nurse for 12 years. I took a little bit of a sabbatical about a year ago now, mostly because nursing simply is not, at least in the Western world, is not what I thought it was going to be. It is really a system of making money and keeping patients sick. It is not about healing. It is not about wellness. It is not about any of those things. And for me, that is a real problem. So I actually discovered this water in Egypt when I met my soul sister and best friend now, Mary Rose. She is my mentor in this business, and she is absolutely incredible. We were floating down the Nile River, like, hello. And then we went to Bali and we learned how to be mermaids. So, again, this presentation is simply to show you the science of the water behind this water and why each one of us needs this healing mechanism inside of our homes. Because without water, we cannot survive. Water is the key to our health, to abundance, to our freedom, to clearing our channel, our mind, body, and spirit, back to alignment so that we can be a vibrational and energetic match for our dreams and manifesting the life of our desires. So, the reason why I am so passionate about this is because I've always been very passionate about health. I have seen people dying in the hospital and dying of cancer, dying of disease, dis-ease. The word means dis-ease. It means a part of you is not at ease, and we need to bring ourselves back to balance, to homeostasis, to equilibrium, to health, vitality. And really, my passion is to promote and share information on how we can harness our body's fullest potential and how we can live a long, vibrant, healthy life free from disease. And so that we're not living in the Western medical system where we're simply treating symptoms and illnesses once they get bad, but we're keeping our vitals, keeping our vitality up in our body so that we do not get sick, so that we live long, healthy, vibrant lives where we're not in a hospital bed with a bunch of issues and problems. And so I hope you enjoy this presentation. I'm so excited to share with you this water. And just another little backstory is that about 3 years ago, I injured myself. I injured my hip, and I had been seeking and searching all these different ways and modalities to heal myself. And that is actually how I got into this water, into this business. And it has been an absolute game changer for me. Not only the drinking water, but the shower water. It has changed my life and aligned my body back to a state of healing where I now know that I am my own healer. I know that this was placed on my path for a reason, this illness, because without it, I would not have found this water. It is a reason. It is part of my dharma, my purpose, my passion, my big why of why I'm here to share this water, this health, this wellness, this healing modality with as many people as possible, because I feel that if I do not, I'm actually doing the collective a disservice. So again, thank you so much for making time, making space, and being here today, showing up for yourself, the collective, the planet, because with this method, we can not only heal ourselves, but we can heal Mama Gaia, the earth, and all of Earth's people, the animals, everything. It is really a no-brainer, game changer product. So without further ado, here we go. So the company that I have partnered with is named Enagic, and the water is called Kangen water. Kangen means return to source. So really, this means we are returning ourselves back to source, back to our regular state, our divinity, our truth. We are returning, remembering, and that is so powerful in itself, just that name. So I really am passionate about this water, if you can't tell already, and how important water is to our healing. Change your water, change your life. So who is Enagic? What is Kangen water? Enagic is a Japanese company that's actually just about to celebrate their 50th year anniversary in June in Okinawa, Japan. And Okinawa, for those of you who don't know, is one of the blue zones on the earth. If you don't know what a blue zone is, it is a place where there is a concentration, the highest concentration of centenarians, which means people over 100 years old in the world. And there are different factors that contribute to what makes them qualify as a blue zone. But basically, the idea is that they are not only over 100 years old, but they are also healthy mentally, physically, emotionally, all of the things. They are able to do their activities of daily living. They are able to climb stairs. They are mentally intact. They can read, they can write, they can think, they can hear. They're not in a body, in a vessel with dis-ease. They're in a high vibration, high frequency state where their body is at ease, and they are able to live as though they did when they were younger and do the things that we love, which is why we're alive anyway. I don't want to be living till I'm 70 and dying in a hospital bed with pain and illness and all of that. No, it's time for us to shift into a new way of thinking, a new paradigm where we can unlock the codes of our body's wisdom. And that is how we do that, through the water, so that we can live long, healthy, vibrant lives full of opportunity, of passion, of purpose, and really aligning with our dreams, manifesting our dreams into this current reality. So this company is just amazing. They really are. So they truly believe in the power of the water, and that that water is the way forward with healing. And the fancy word for the water machine, it is not just a water filter, it is called electrolyzed reduced water. And what that means is it actually gives the water a charge as if it were struck by lightning. So when this lightning strikes the hydrogen H2O, it splits the particle off into OH negative, which is hydroxyl, and H positive, which is hydrogen. And that makes your body a source of high molecular hydrogen. And for those of you who did not know, the longest living animal on the planet is the sea turtle. And guess why? Because they live in the water, in the ocean, in the healing waters. And their source of food is actually the algae. And algae is the most hydrogen rich source of food in the entire world. So just a little fun fact that I know that I wanted to share. It makes total sense to me. But there's so many studies. If you're interested in learning more about this, I would recommend using PubMed, not Googling, because anyone can post on Google and share whatever they want about water. But this is not just a water filter. This is electrolyzed reduced water, molecular hydrogen rich water that has been shown to heal the body. And this is a medical device, a medical grade device. So it is the most high quality machine device that you can get. And it is unlike anything else on the market. I promise you that. So why we love Enagic. So the human body is 70% water. Think about that, you guys. 70% water. We are 70% water. Like, what are we doing? Why aren't more people thinking about the water that they put into their bodies? That should be the number one thing that we're thinking about. And the sad truth is that most of our water is contains chemicals and things that harm us, just like our fast food system. All of the food, it's all about the higher ups and the greed and the money and the power and how they can produce and make money off of us. And they're not worried about our health. And the beautiful thing is that this company, Enagic, they are founded in Japan. These machines are made in Japan, in Okinawa, where it's a blue zone, where 1 in 5 families have this water machine. And you wonder why they're living free of disease, healthy, happy lives till they're over 100. Like, hello. But also, our system in America is so flawed, and we would never know what's in our water. We just drink it mindlessly, unconsciously, thinking and hoping that our government or whoever's in charge of that will do what's best for us. But the sad truth is that that is not the case. That is not the case at all. So one thing that is definitely in our water is chlorine, to kill pathogens and things like that for massively produced water. Chlorine is a toxin to our bodies. So not only are we drinking chlorine and tons of other chemicals and toxins, depending on where you live, but we're providing our body with not only poor quality water, but we are putting chemicals into our body every day, unknowingly, and this is creating disease. We wonder why so many people have cancer now. Well, let me tell you, it is because of what we're putting in our body, our water and our food. You are what you eat, you are what you drink. The quality of things that you put into your body is the quality you will get out of your body. Like attracts like. Think about it. What energetic state and frequency and vibration do you want to be in? You put better things into you, you get better things out. And we need to be thinking about the quality of our water. Tap water is not good for us at all, at all. Not only is this water not getting into our cells to hydrate us, so tap water, because of all the chemicals, is not able to cross the cellular membrane or the blood-brain barrier. So our brains are not getting nourished, our cells are not getting nourished. And if you think about it, like a raisin, all the organs in our body that need water to fully function at their optimal ability and capability, they need to be floating in water. They need to be big and open, just like our hearts open and flooded with abundance and frequency and currency. And if we are drinking tap water, this water is not getting into our cells. It is shriveling our cells up and our organs like little raisins. And we wonder why so many of us are constricted and not open-hearted these days, because it's a vibration. It is a cellular level, not being at optimal health and wellness. And this water is key for that, because it is able to not only get into the cells to create this optimal state of healing, to hydrate our cells, to make sure that they perform at their optimum function, but it is able to cross the blood-brain barrier and get into your brain so that you can deliver oxygen to your brain. Think about that. And it also is clearing and cleansing our vessel, releasing toxins, promoting free radicals into our bloodstream, into our body, antioxidant rich, and it is healing us from the inside out. It is realigning our frequency, our vibration, clearing our mind, body, and soul back to balance, back to source. This business is absolutely amazing. Like I said before, it's been in business for 50 years. It is a no-brainer. It is so amazing, and I'm so honored and blessed to be a part of this business and this company, whose ultimate goal is really to provide health, wellness, freedom, and all of the things to provide a better way of living in so many ways. So I hope you're as excited as I am to learn a little bit more about the science. So our product collection, the first one, like I told you about, is the Kangen K8 machine. This is the water machine that I have in my home. Again, it is electrolyzed reduced water. It is not a water filter. What this does is provide a charge to the water, breaking up those H2O molecules so that you have hydrogen-rich water into your body. And it actually brings you back to the optimal state, your pH balance, and all of that inside of your body. So this machine is absolutely amazing. It plugs into your tap water, and it charges the tap water, zaps it like lightning, breaks the particle up, cleanses all of the toxins out, and charges the water so that you are getting living, high frequency, electrolyzed water. It's absolutely amazing. If you think about the most healing water in the world, it's in these natural rivers and in nature. And this is literally drinking water from nature. So it's absolutely incredible. And there are multiple settings on the machine. The pH that I drink at is 8.5 to 9.5. So there's alkaline water and there's acidic water, and different they have different functions, which we'll go over in a minute. But basically, the things that this water does, not only is it created with an electrical charge, but it is highly antioxidant rich. In fact, it has been proven in multiple studies that it is the most rich source of antioxidants you could ever imagine, even more than a cup of blueberries, more than anything that I've ever come across. And not only that, but it is promoting free radicals. And what that does is, so when our bodies are in stress, what causes dis-ease is oxidative stress. So that's when there's an extra electron on the outside of a cell. And what that does is it calls our body's immune system to get to that cell, and then you get cell aggregation and disease. So, what this water does, being hydrogen with a positive and OH negative, it's actually going and taking that potential free radical and it's moving it so back to a cell with cellular stability so that there's an equal amount of protons and electrons so that the cell is in a state of ease so that it's not flagging the body for any sort of problem like a warning sign. So it's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I still can't believe that I have this. I just feel so blessed. Oh my God. And the biggest game changer, honestly, the water machine was amazing for me. However, when I first, I just got full body chills. When I first took a shower with this Anespa machine, so this is the Anespa DX, it's the shower machine. And what this does again is connect to the tap water in your shower. This was an absolute game changer. What this did was mind blowing for me. I mean, I didn't know the science of it at all when I first tried it of either one of them. And honestly, when I drank the water at first, I didn't really notice a difference. It took about 3 months for me to notice a difference. However, when I took a shower with this water for the first time, it brought me to tears because I felt so nourished. I felt so warm, so safe. My skin was like just buttery, soft, smooth. And I felt like I was in an actual healing water. Like there were healing properties in this, and that like I was being submerged in some magic stream of healing water that can cure cancer or something like the ancients talk about. And the more research I did on this, the more amazing it is. So the way that they discovered this machine and the way that they built it is based around a Japanese onsen. And if you don't know what a Japanese onsen is, it is a hot spring. And so basically, this is bringing a Japanese hot spring to your house. So not only is this water full of minerals and hot spring ingredients that bring you back to wellness, it's flooding your skin, your body with minerals that you need. And if you don't know this, our skin is the largest organ in our body. So it makes so much sense. Like if we take one shower, the amount of chlorine that we're absorbing into our bloodstream through our skin is insane. It's disgusting. And no wonder I felt like shit because I love taking showers and I was just bathing myself in toxins and chemicals and dehydrating my skin and therefore dehydrating my body. This is an absolute game changer. So what they've done is they actually have the mining rights to these healing minerals that are governed by the Japanese government. And if you don't know this, the Japanese government actually care about their people. What a what a concept, right? We're totally not familiar with that in America. But anyways, they have mining rights to this hot spring, and they actually take these minerals from this Japanese onsen and put it inside of this Anespa DX. So not only are you getting clean, pure, electrolyzed water, but you are also getting minerals placed back into your skin versus when you take a regular shower, it is taking minerals out of your skin and inserting chemicals. This is bathing you with healing water, clean water, safe water, and inserting the chemicals, or sorry, not the chemicals, the minerals, the trace elements that you need for optimal health and wellness. It is absolutely amazing. And then there's the Ukon. The Ukon is turmeric, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about turmeric before. It has always been known for centuries as being a natural healing agent. It's been used as an analgesic, an antibacterial, an anti-inflammatory, antioxidant for over 6,000 years. However, the problem is that most of the things like turmeric that are produced in America, mass-produced, are not produced with quality. They are bathed in toxic water. They are not, we're basically consuming toxins by taking them. There's no process really to follow here. And this is such a powerful, powerful thing. And again, I have been taking this for months now, and my problems with my hips, my joints have significantly increased. It is absolutely magic. So their Ukon is grown in the Kangen water, in the electrolyzed reduced water, in an area of the world in Japan, which is called nature's treasure. And it is free from harmful chemicals that are normally used in conventional turmeric. And it's just absolutely amazing. Game changer. Again, I mean, just like all of these products, they are just a no-brainer if you are a health nut or actually concerned with your health and wellness. Not all water is created equal. Nourish your body with filtered, electrolyzed, reduced water, full of hydrogen-rich free radical scavengers and antioxidants. Save the planet by reducing plastic waste and chemicals in your home and the ocean. Save thousands by replacing harmful cleaners and chemicals with non-toxic, acidic, and alkalized water from these Enagic machines. So what this does, not only are you providing your body with optimal health and wellness, but you are reducing your carbon footprint, your impact on the world. Imagine how much money you spend if you're someone who buys water bottles to try to be healthy. By the way, those alkaline waters are total BS. And I can show you a water test if you're interested to show you this with scientific proof with the OPM measure. Anyways, so if you are someone who buys water bottles or uses plastic in any way, shape, or form, think about how much plastic we can save by using this water machine. Think about how many animals we could save. Think about the impact we could make with the planet. Think about how much health we could bring to ourselves, our family, and then spread this magic of health to as many people as possible. It is truly, truly the way forward as we enter into this new paradigm of the new earth, claiming our freedom, our sovereignty, our truth, our purpose, our power, and our passion. So as I said before, there's multiple different pH levels. We have pH number 2.5, which is the strong acidic water. This has uses. It's a natural immune fighter. So you can use this, rather than toxic hand sanitizer or cleaners that you get from the grocery store that are filled with carcinogenic things. This water can be used in a spray bottle with essential oils to clean your countertops, your surfaces. It is the strongest. This is actually hydrochloric acid. So it is the strongest medical grade material that you can use safely without any toxins, without any chemicals in it. Absolute game changer. Think about how much money you would save just by using this as your cleaning products, and also by knowing that you're not putting toxic things on your hands, on your countertops, giving them to your children, things like that. It makes total sense. There's multiple uses for this. I could go on and on forever. If you're interested and want to know all the uses, I actually have a beautiful printout of 100 different ways of uses of Kangen water, and I can share that with you. And it goes into detail about all the different things you can use with the different pHs and how to use them. It's absolutely magic. So pH 6.0 is the strong acidic water, and this is actually beautiful to use for your skin and beauty products. So you can use this on your face, you can use this for conditioner, you can use this for toner on your skin. Think about all the beauty products you buy. Think about how many toxins and chemicals are inside of that too, and that you're putting that on your skin, the largest organ in your body, and you're bathing in chemicals. Think about how much money and plastic and things you would save if you could use this water, this one machine, to clean your house, to wash your vegetables, to drink, to shower, to clean the countertops, to do your laundry, everything. You name it, this machine does it. It's absolutely magic. More uses for pH 6.0, Windex, fabric softener, things like that, for floor cleaner. And then there's the beautiful 8.5 to 9.5, which is the drinking water. This is just absolutely amazing. The pH level of this water is bringing your cells back to homeostasis, as I said before. This can be used for cooking, for weight loss, and you know what? Actually, something that I was not looking for or anticipating was weight loss. I feel like my body has cleared out old baby fat and all the chemicals and all the things that I've been holding on to energetically, physically, emotionally, and biochemically. So it has really just flushed me out and kept only the things that are keeping me vital and in optimal health and wellness. And then there's pH 11.5, which is the strong alkalized water. This is used for cleaning household products like after you cook. It is an emulsifier, so if you have grease from fatty bacon, hopefully you're not eating bacon, but maybe you are, I don't know. Anyways, sorry, actually that was judgmental. I don't eat bacon, but if you eat bacon, you do you, honey. But anyways, sorry for that tangent. But yeah, this is used for a cleaner of your pots, pans, things like that. You can also use it for eye wash. You can use it to help you sleep better at night. You can use it under your eyes if you have puffy eyes, in a bath soak, allergies, symptoms, snoring, bug spray. I mean, the list goes on and on. This stuff is absolutely magic, guys. And then you can use it to clean off rice, beans, and legumes, and then use this pH for laundry and stain remover. It's absolutely amazing. Again, thank you so much for making the time, the energy to show up for yourself, for the collective, for humanity, for the planet. I hope that this has been so informative and has gotten you really thinking about the quality of water that you're putting in your body. Sorry. And really inspired you to make different choices, because again, what we put in our body is what we get out. What type of frequency do you want to be operating at? Do you want to reconnect with your divinity, your truth? And do you want to reclaim that abundance, that health, that wellness, that vitality? Do you want to feel good? Do you want to live long and healthy lives? Yes, the answer is absolutely yes. And it is time that we take control and self-responsibility for our health, because our body is our vessel, is our vehicle for our soul to express all of life's beautiful joys through the senses, through the mind, through the joys, the sadnesses, all the things that we could not experience unless we had this vessel of the human body. It is time that we give love and reverence for our bodies, for carrying us through this world, through this life. We only have one life to live, so let's live it fully. And I truly believe that you cannot live fully unless you take control of your health. Because without health, we have nothing. Health is the true wealth. So if you have any information, if you want more information, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I am such a nerd when it comes to this. I absolutely love learning about the water, and we could spend a whole nother 30 minutes talking about the spiritual codes behind the water and different mythologies and mystic things, which I also love. So if you're someone who's pretty woo-woo like me, reach out and I'll share with you some other magic. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions or if this resonates with you and you're interested in healing your body, because when we change our water, we change our life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big love, Shannon.